those who share the memory?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember, but where are those to share the memory? Hello, how is everyone? Is everyone good?
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across
Hope everyone is
tend to stay a
okay.
while. So it is where many
Before I
things
start
come to
playing, I'm just testing, is everything working okay?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Yeah, now I think everything should be alright. Hello everyone! Yeah, today I'm gonna be sounding very crisp and nice because I realized the last two videos I was quiet. Yeah, that's what happens when you're new and no one's watching you while you stream to tell you, hey dude, you know, you're too quiet. Oh, sneezy beezy. I hope everyone's doing good, doing fine. I hope everyone is enjoying the day or night, depending when you're gonna watch this. For those who don't know, I'm Mephistopheles, a cute succubus fanboy, here to hang out with you. Ooh. I need to blow my nose. Do I have anything to blow my nose? I don't. No, no, no. Oh, too bad. Too bad. Leeway Harbor.
Speed of light. Huh? Don't blink.
I fell accidentally. Why give me Kaching if I can't? That's dumb that she cannot do that through gifts. I completed the challenge. Ah. Dun dun dun. I hope everyone had these few days nice, good. Can't wait for Baldur's Gate to come out. When it does, I'm probably gonna buy it and I'm probably gonna start streaming it.
Incinerate!
So I can't wait for it. For those who don't know, I'm a very big D&D fan. And though in my place where I live, there's not a lot of people who play D&D, but I had a few sessions. I have a very nice group of friends that like to play, but we stopped playing because two of our friends left this country. They're no longer here with us. They'll come back around winter, so maybe then we're gonna play again, who knows. Ta-ta, she's so cute. I love Klee. Yes, win. Stop hogging the goal. Ta ta ta. Yes. I got him in. Ta ta ta. I've done it. Oh, wait. Ah. Something's wrong. Yeah. Wait, something in red. Ah, okay. My stream just stopped for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just looked at my stream just stopped. For some unknown reason.
catch me.
Can't catch me. Can't catch her.
Make my escape.
Good thing I saw. Good thing I saw that my stream just stopped. Challenge complete. Exit. Exit. Ah, my stupid runny nose. Then we're gonna play the story. I just wanted to. Give me a random free, so I win that too. This wasn't here. Naughty, naughty.
Time for a light show. A festive reprise. Fire hazard. Go bishop down. Time for a light show. A festive reprise.
Okay, challenge complete. Hope you few of you guys enjoy my short videos I posted, the shorts. I hope everyone likes them.
And leap. And step. And leap. And step. Observe. Observe.
Observe, observe.
Flag fly. Observe. And leap. Observe. And leap. Flags up. Observe. And step.
And step. Da-na-na.
Flag fly. And leap. Observe.
No! How the hell is that? What the fuck? How am I missing
And leap.
this?
And leap.
What?
Flags up. And leap. And leap. Flag fly.
How the hell did I miss those? Oh, Ayaka. My beloved Ayaka. Turu, turu, tururururu, turu.
embraces its duty.
So many coins. Gimme. I have successfully obtained all the Primo gems. The Primos are mine. Thank you. Let's enter, let's see. Storyyyyy, okay, we know what happened last time, so. Do you know, guys, what happened last time? Are you aware of what happened last time?
Nilou, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for the—
I'm sure, and I'm going.
I already heard
But
that.
if anything—
Don't worry.
Alright.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
You're so very kind. Okay, so I'm going the right way. I love the Sumeru music.
Nilou, how's it going? Nervous?
Definitely more than usual. But it's because I'm worried I won't dance well enough.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance. We'll take care of everything else.
You sure know how to talk. Taking all the credit, even though we came here together to help out.
Well, thank
I
you
love their
both.
bickering. They're like
I'll
two
have to treat
partners,
you to a meal after all
always
this ends.
bickering.
I really, really appreciate all of your help.
Ooh, that sounds great. Huh. How can we say no to that?
All right, let's
Simply
get back to
say no.
business. Nilou, we'll be here to keep people from going to the academia, so they don't interrupt your performance.
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia has been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects escaped. It's really dangerous there, so stay away.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well, I guess it does sound like something the academia would do.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Oh my god,
Don't
she's
worry, it'll
counting
be a
on
piece of
them.
cake.
1, 2. Oh my god. I could be a dad. I should be a dad. I'm full of dad
Nilou.
jokes.
Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our bait people away with Yalda candies plan is working beautifully. Do you want some candy? We have more than we can give out.
Vihar, thank you so much for doing all of this.
All
You
of these
even dressed up
characters
as the
you've
Knight of
seen
Flowers, no less.
when you play the game.
I'll
So.
pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to a performance, and I'm about to start one.
You have a point. The stage is cleared and everything's ready, so you can start your performance at any time.
Oh my god, anytime.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really grateful. All right, time to hit the stage.
Hit the stage.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
It's time to hit the sage. You see she beating up the sages. How can you dance with no music? That's one thing. Yeah, she has Genshin music, but to them she just dances with no music.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Oh. Let's say that Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped. That's why they're running. What? Cannot use what?
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage?
Certainly sounds like it.
It's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha?
When he pretended that he had been corrupted.
So that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos when everyone else was distracted? It's a time-tested trick of his.
He can maintain his composure when things get chaotic. That's why he can pull off kinds of things. Yeah, let's say this
Why
one.
are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's blood boil.
That is right.
Let's review our plan for this stage again. It's not like we have anything else to do right now anyway, and it'll help us feel more confident. Paimon remembers that Nilu's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the Academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha terminals again. With the Doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
But this is also our chance.
Yeah, because Sino knows what kind of person the Doctor
for
is.
the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the Academia. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances? That's horrible!
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Nyargarbaha Day, if someone were to be seen performing in public, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban, and so the misleading information will be disseminated amongst the guards.
That's
Sure
why
sounds
though.
complicated. But it seems like if everything goes well, we'll be able to get rid of all the guards in the Academia without any effort. That's pretty clever, getting right into their heads. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it?
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced. They will view everything the Akasha releases to them as the unequivocal truth.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it happen many times.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
All right. After the guards and the Academia are gone,
then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine.
To beat some ass. Some whoop ass.
Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the Academia in droves.
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for. My brothers have already sprung into action.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the Academia, this is our hunting ground.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
Oh my god.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed.
All they've done is sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage they might have is their numbers.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the 6 sages belong to the Corps of 30, but they have a completely different reputation. Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone in the same profession, I'm obligated to teach him a good lesson.
Yeah, teach him a good lesson.
Indeed. The trap has been set. All we need to do is lead them there.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention. Isak will be the key.
You gave such an important task to that child. Will he be okay?
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our faith in him. Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
You've got a point. Anyway, I think I see them coming. Let's head out.
Good luck.
Yeah, let's beat up some guards. Dun 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 dun. Fontaine is coming soon too. I can't wait for that too.
This outfit.
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali and run away from them.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Of course I do. I'm just a little nervous.
He's a little nervous.
Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, we won't leave you behind. You only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leading them to the Grand Bazaar. Leave the rest to us.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for helping Grandpa. I won't get cold feet.
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guards.
All right, it's time, Isak. Take a deep breath and go. You can do this.
Yes, you can do this, Isak. Ah, I thought for a second that we will be in control of him. He even runs, walks.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Yeah, behind the house.
Let's have a look behind the house.
What should I do next?
Huh. Looks like nothing's here. A wasted time.
Luckily, he didn't check behind the tree. The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
Hey, stop! I saw you. Don't try to run.
Oh no.
The guard looks alert.
Keep waiting.
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
Looks like the guard finally left.
The music when you're like sneaking, it sounds so familiar, like it's from a Sly Cooper game, but I cannot find the soundtrack where it is. I'm definitely sure, 100%. 100% I am sure that it's from Sly Cooper.
Stop! What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me. This is bad. Where should I go?
Toward the Grand Bazaar.
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and arrest her.
Funny to me that, so you're all the people, you're guards, you want to capture your own god.
Where did she go? How did she disappear?
Corrupt.
Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her.
Can't wait to beat your asses, you corrupt people.
Where's your team here?
Corrupt motherfuckers.
Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry, hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
To beat your ass.
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat? So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali. Who exactly are you all? Eremites from the desert?
Oh.
Just some colleagues.
Yeah, right.
Think of this as a business competition or a personal grudge.
Yeah.
After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
An ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
Yeah, because you're all dumb, corrupt
all your time
idiots.
hiding away in the academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground. Brace yourselves!
Yeah. Beat your fucking asses. Hey, you're gonna get a knuckle sandwich. Ah, I don't get to fight.
This is odd. The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagarbaha Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one?
Guards? Guards!
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Grand Sage. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it Alhaitham and his party that freed her?
Maybe.
That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Al-Haytham and the Traveler are already in our hands.
Are they?
What manner of trickery did they employ? How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear into thin air? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check.
Let me check. Make 10 paces there, and now he's checking.
Here. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the Traveler that Al-Haytham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that have been a red herring? Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped?
Confirm? No, I haven't. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge to all of us. If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you trying to use my words against me?
Technically, yes.
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Surasthana on my own.
I hope this guy dies. I truly hope he dies.
Yes, Grand Sage.
Too bad, like, they won't make a brutal death. When I see a villain, I truly want them to die like a brutal... before now Disney death. Like, oh, I don't know, falling into fire, hanging himself.
From the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm... Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes. She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
What a comical sight, Azar. Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence.
Yes.
She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Sino. Have you been waiting for a chance like this? The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me. But I didn't expect it to turn out like this. I was careless.
The fact that you're so cocky that... But he can kill you without a blink.
Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as always.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with Al-Haytham and the Traveler.
People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my actions anymore.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Surasthana. Under your own regulations, even Academia staff are forbidden to come here. No one will come to save you. As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon. A serious crime.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Mahamatra?
No.
No.
I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Oh, please give me control so I can kill him at the sign. No, please, please, no, no. Why? Why the imagine for that split second you get like a boss bar, and you get to play as Synod and kill the.
Aren't you scared that we might be locked up in here for the rest of our lives?
No, Paimon.
Thinking about it, at least Paimon has you. We could still chat like this. When Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone in the sanctuary of Surasthana, Paimon can't help but feel sorry for her.
Aww.
Here comes your savior.
Oh my god. The most sexiest savior. I'm so salty that she's not a cat lady. That she doesn't have a tail and that these are not her ears.
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here. It felt even more tiring than whacking them. I'm exhausted.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's, I'll pass.
What are you afraid of? Oh, are you ticklish?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish. Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the Academia are all taken care of.
Yeah, great.
The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
That's probably because you've been super great friends with them for a long time. So, how's Sino doing?
He killed the Grand Sage.
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino's hands, so he probably does too. Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Surasthana. Assuming nothing weird happened, we should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. We just came together last minute to save the Archon, you know? Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city.
Yeah.
See you around.
Now we're gonna have to fight the Balladeer. I have a suspicion that we're gonna have to fight the Balladeer with Nahida, who is posing as a god. We're gonna finally get a goddamn Genos. I don't know. Ah, she's so cute.
They say it's nice to meet you. This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body. Thank you so much for coming to rescue me, but I also need to apologize. During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the Academia led to all of this, and created so much trouble for you all.
Don't worry about it, you've also helped a lot.
Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon and one of our friends! Thanks, you two. Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell if I just woke up or was only now born into this world. My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling.
The Academia's God creation plan.
This is really embarrassing. You all just rescued an Archon, and now she needs your help to save her country, and even the entire world. It's okay. With you here, Paimon's sure that everything will work out.
So now she says like help her with her country and the entire world. So technically, although okay, Scaramucci is now powerful, there is one problem. Even if Scaramucci now attacked any other country, there's still Baal and there's still Zhongli. And there's still Venti. Although Venti has been presented as a very chilled out guy, we can still need to realize he's powerful enough to destroy a goddamn mountain. So if those three attack the Balladeer, he would die. He would definitely die.
There's one more thing. What is it? For all the things the Academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as their Archon, I will make them pay.
Yes.
Wow, that's the spirit. You're finally standing up for yourself and not letting people walk all over you. I understand now. To be a better Archon, I first need to better myself. If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly?
Exactly. This is knowledge that only you yourself could have discovered.
Yes, true. That reminds me. I wonder how far along the Academia is with their God creation plan.
They're done.
We need to hurry and prevent the birth of that false god. I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, I can establish a direct link to the Akasha and control it. First things first, I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put on me in the Akasha. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. The Akasha will then be like how it originally was, only operable by the Archon. After all, the Academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparation. If we don't stop the God creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
However, we're gonna be in a tough fight. It ain't gonna be easy, however you look at it. At least I heard from a friend.
Might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all...
Oh, I got an achievement. Rescue layer, okay. You get 5 Primo Gems for rescuing a god. I'll go to the shop and see how much I have. Ah, okay. Wait, what the hell? Ah, 5, okay. Okay, let's go to 4 PM. Just in case, let's make it a full day pass. Okay.
How's it going, Nahida? I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete.
Yeah.
Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's design is truly brilliant.
Maybe because
also,
you are him.
This is for you.
Her.
Huh?
Same could be said about
Small
you.
device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal.
Ah.
You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations.
Like fighting a god.
It has the same characteristics as Paimon! We're both small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore!
Are you actually upset? It looks completely different from you.
It's alright, Paimon. It can't replace you.
Exactly.
It's only a flying
Paimon
device,
is only Paimon.
but you're the Traveler's irreplaceable friend. You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Traveler was as smart as you. I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth. I wasn't trying to comfort you. Nahida, you're natural at this. What you just said made Paimon even happier.
Aww.
By the way, there's something I need to confess. Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting. You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith.
Yeah.
However, I'm not as well loved as Greater Lord Rook. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support.
Fighting is
glad
my
I can
forte.
rely on you.
Yeah. Technically it is.
So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right.
Shut up, Paimon. Neither are you.
I've located where the false god is. Time is of the essence, so let's skip to it.
Yes, let's skip all the story. The Balladeer. The Belvedere. The Belbabar. We're gonna defeat him. I mean, technically I don't have nothing to worry because technically I have a very strong team and a shield. Yes. But not having Zhongli in this fight, it's brutal. It's brutal, my people. It's brutal. Whoever didn't defeat Scaramouche, believe me, without a goddamn shield, no way. You're gonna see now. I don't have to pretend, like, you're gonna see. Quite soon enough. No, wait, why is Venti there? Why is Venti? Ah, yeah, because we were exploring. Ah, shit. Shit. It should have been much better if I had.
What is this place?
Ayaka.
Is this really the way we need to go?
Yes, exactly.
Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of the city? The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia itself.
In the boiler room, huh?
That's true. They were already hiding one god, so why not two? Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate goal. But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the academia alone. The Fatui under the Doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support.
I wonder. So, we don't know how they gonna get the Balsino, the piece of fucking goddamn thing. No, the piece of the chess piece. So, how the hell are the Harbingers gonna take it? It's time to help one of their own Harbingers become a god, after all.
Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous. Is that it, though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the academia sages.
he doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency.
Yeah, of course, the doctor
Instead
has
of being
his own
interested in
agenda.
the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process.
Yes, because he's a lunatic.
The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos. So, the doctor being weird is actually normal.
So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer? We had previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions.
Yeah, because...
One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one.
So, whatever your point is on the Balladeer, he has a very sad story. So, technically...
The other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it.
Because he's broken down. He lost everything he had.
Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger. That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. Now with that temper and ego of his...
Yeah, he was willingly a
like
test
you
subject.
know the Balladeer quite well.
But none of them were... We had a few encounters.
Tell me more about him and what he's like. The more we know now, the better we can plan for and react to any future...
He's...
I see.
How fascinating.
How fascinating.
She's gonna see the good in him.
Alright,
and
time
save
to
him.
go. Let's get through here and meet him in person.
Technically, none of the characters are evil that we played. Some of them are antagonistical, like Ajax and the Balladeer, but...
Solidify! No more. I will have order.
There is no escape. And Shroud.
I will end you.
I'll uproot you.
Okay.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
Yeah, who thought that you could climb a pipe that looks like a ladder, huh? Here it is. The beginning. In the beginning.
The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
Let's go around and see if we can fix it. So we're going on a ride. Ah, okay. Here. Pipey.
Think you can get away?
No more words.
Now you shall perish.
I guess this is it.
This is it. So it seems this is it. Huh? Huh?
Frozen.
Gather. Illusion shattered.
Not R, E.
Can't see. Let's nip that in the butt. Absurd. Torn to oblivion.
You can't run from depth. Yes, I can run from that as much as I want. Oopie-doopie-doopie-padam.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Fuck you. T, give me the T, give me the... Fuck you. Why you put it here if I can't get to it, huh? No, shit.
Here we go.
Let's play.
Jesus. Oh my god. Thank you.
I'll put you
Solidify.
on this.
There is no escape.
Enshroud. Shouldn't get careless. Cook this through.
Thank you. Nope. Okay, thank you. Spin, spin, spinning. Whoop. Whoop. Oh no. Jesus. So. Am I gonna get a or what's happening? Oh, gonna sneeze.
Illusion shattered.
You can't see? This isn't good. I hear everything.
Shouldn't get careless. You can't run.
Stabilize.
There is no escape.
One with the force.
Looks like I went too far.
Yeah, looks like you did want to far. I'm dead.
This is order.
How about that, huh?
Now you shall perish.
How about that weather there, huh? Turn it one more time. There. No? Really? Weird. Why is it this? It's finally fixed. Finally get to the Balladeer. My nose. My runny nose. Look at this beautiful man. Look at him. Look at him. And now we face the Balladeer.
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed. Oh no! What should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against a Fatui Harbinger with a Gnosis. Are you nervous, Paimon? If you really want to know...
Of course,
Paimon's nervous. Aren't you too, Nick? Yes, I am. This is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth. I feel not just nervous, but curious as well. Curious? Curious about what? Curious about our fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge. And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur. So it has always drawn my curiosity.
Exactly.
So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge.
Oh.
That's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. It all brings me great satisfaction. And now, at long last, I'm not just an observer anymore. I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side. Isn't this such a wonderfully exciting thing?
Ah.
So that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she understands what you're feeling.
Agreed.
I'm also looking forward to it.
Let's continue on.
Yeah, let's continue
I
on.
can sense his aura from here.
Oh, my back. My back. My pussy. My crap. Come on. Let's go. I'm gonna save you, my femboy.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now, like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Nah.
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura. It really feels like a god's.
A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply. How much effort and resources did the sages put into this? From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom.
Yeah, to make a weapon.
Sure are something. Dishing out compliments at a time like this?
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Of course he isn't. So he's still the same old Balladeer on the inside.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power.
and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
Dude.
He wouldn't feel the same things as you.
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place.
Still the same Balladeer we know.
Engraved upon a gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War,
Technically
but
you
the
did,
way
but...
I see it, all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War. This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, God of Wisdom.
Nahira's followers will only continue to increase in number.
Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer. The God of Wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat. Come. Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Yeah, the shortest being a god ever.
Stabilize.
Insignificant pest.
Illusion shattered.
I'll uproot you.
What is it? Oh. What now, bitch?
Solidify.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
And the first stage is there. Oh, come on. For a traveler who is so powerful and face so many creatures, to fucking always get his ass beat, I'm sick and tired of this shit. I truly am. For once, let him be the badass he truly is. If I fucking kill these people all the fucking time, then let him, for fuck's sake, kill at least one of them.
One with the force. I hear everything.
Burn to oblivion. I will have order. Kneel. Solidify.
Yup. Badoop, badoop.
Gather.
Enshroud.
Why do you think they're not shooting?
There is no escape.
Reality is pain.
Come on, Aether, be a fucking badass for once. Yes, finally. Finally, goddammit. Get up. Who's gonna save you now? Damn it. Every single time has to be fucking saved.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me?
Oh.
We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat False God.
Well, it fucking finally be a fucking badass already. Cause she ain't gonna help me. She can't help me. She can't fight.
All of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you. Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
No, this will be a battle between a mortal who beats the ass of a fake god.
First sage of Booer.
I am the all-knowing God. Burn to oblivion!
The Temple of Wisdom! Brace yourselves!
Shine down!
Kneel!
Stabilize! This is order!
Think you can get away?
Let's nip that in the bud.
Solidify!
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Reality? Can't see?
Is pain! Stabilize!
Good riddance, cruel world. And Shroud! Yeah. Not possible.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
I'm done. You dead.
Humans. Filthy humans. No! Wait! Please! Anything but the Gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
This is...
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Oh, let's see. Let's see what will happen. Oh, I'm enjoying the story quite well. Really enjoying the story.
Huh. This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Irminsul be in this realm of consciousness?
Indeed, sure.
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be as polluted as this.
Oh my god, polluted.
Forbidden knowledge? It seems you know about a concept that even I don't completely understand. Could you tell me what you know?
Yeah, in the end I realized that there's, at least what I think, something happened, and for it to never appear again, she may never remember that she is Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
King Deshret's self-sacrifice, and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her power. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria Cataclysm 500 years ago. But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time, with Irminsul itself already in danger.
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution, then does that mean, in order to save us, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge.
Yes.
She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant.
And that's why there's pollution in the Sumeru. That's why there's the sickness in Sumeru that Chloe and
forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul.
Delilah have.
Do you feel sadness? I'm just sharing her pain. The pollution of her consciousness here is severe. There is madness, chaos, and pain all around us. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions? All the way up to her last breath. She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow.
The world forget me.
Yes. Her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, so that's all we could hear. But now, we have a chance to find the answer to this mystery. We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right path to meet with her lucid consciousness. And then, we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth in person. Each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own consciousness while we are here. Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always keep a clear mind. Otherwise, we could go mad at any moment. That's so scary.
Don't scare
Don't
Paimon.
worry. It should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon.
Your mind, because in a way she did give her a compliment, but in a way she insulted her. She said that Paimon doesn't have a brain, so she doesn't worry, she won't go mad.
What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
One with the Force.
I will have order.
And Shroud.
Here we go.
Let's nip that in the bud.
What, I have to fight all the monsters?
One with the Force.
Think you can get away? Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
I hear everything.
I hear everything.
Look! Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
Dun 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 dun.
Time for takeoff.
Give me a shield just in case.
There is no escape.
This is order.
This is order. Shroud.
I'll uproot you.
He'll uproot you.
Illusion shattered.
Gather. Can't see.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
I will have order.
I'm dead.
Stabilize.
One with the Force.
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first.
Ah, there were stairs. They were stairs? No, not. I always press the wrong buttons. And a sneeze is coming.
We changed direction. Are we still going this way, Nahida?
Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here.
Oh my god.
We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Paimon.
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time,
Yeah, maybe because Paimon is actually a more powerful god than any other.
Never met Greater Lord Rukkhadevata before?
No. It seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time. Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job.
Oh my god.
You've done a great job, Nahida. Let's get out of this creepy place and go meet her.
Yeah. Let's go. Jesus Christ. I sound like I'm dying.
So,
not yet.
Is this the place you were talking about?
Maybe.
The base of Irminsul?
Maybe. Who knows?
Well, this is the place.
It's the same place from my memories.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
She is the tree.
But the one standing over there is...
Is that... me? She looks exactly...
Because you're the child version of Greater Lord.
Are you... Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance?
Two of you look almost exactly the same.
Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're of the same nature? Why?
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
Yeah, the new circle.
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years. But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
So this is the connection between you two, Lesser Lord Kusanali.
If this is true, then am I going to be a great Archon like you someday?
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, very good. It's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time. And the future that it leads you to will be yours alone.
Yeah.
Along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
Yeah, they didn't.
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
Yeah, but
The
I'm
feeling
short.
is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right?
Of course.
Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Tevat could fall apart.
So, there's knowledge that even the God of Wisdom can't understand?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone. Which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
Thank you. For a long time, I thought dreams were the fruit of human wisdom. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Somewhat.
Did it work?
Somewhat. Until
Thanks
the
to the
academia
wisdom
didn't
of the
start
people of
poking
Sumeru,
again.
almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well.
Yep.
From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no. How could that happen?
I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated. And there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara, and left a trail of clues, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I can't.
You must. Sorry, Nahida.
So you realize what that implies? You are very smart indeed. Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. And as you've realized just now, removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world.
Yep.
But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
And the world.
People love you so much, and they've missed you so much over the past 500 years. I am exactly the same. So how can we just forget you like this? Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
You're the god of wisdom, Boer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this is so cruel. I don't want to forget you.
No need to feel so sad, Boer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget me.
So you can save it. Cure everyone.
We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world.
So sweet.
In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness.
Yep.
I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people.
And she will now be cured of the sickness she has.
Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
And now finally all of them can dream. Jesus. That's kind of sad. Not kind of, it's very sad because she was forced to be forgotten.
I'm alright. I'm just a little confused. We've just saved the world, right?
Yes.
So why am I crying? I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from. But I feel very sad. Just now, We used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Irminsul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Irminsul.
Did I manage to remember because I am not from this world? Yes, exactly.
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
Paimon doesn't seem to remember either. Has everybody really forgotten? Should I tell them the truth? No. You must not. I feel super sleepy. You, Ether, are now the only one who remembers, and will be the protector of what happens, because no one must know.
That sound...
I've been waiting here far too long, but finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
The doctor! What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on God. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
To get the
I left
Genosis.
Sumeru. I also stayed in Sumeru.
Because there's
Even
clones
the
of
God
me.
of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
Exactly.
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observed the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension.
He's the crueler one.
That of time. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals. That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Good. Amazing, even. Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
Since you were in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment?
No.
It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Aww. Oh!
Oh no, I certainly
Hello,
have
Raiden
my
Wolf.
own
Hi.
convictions.
Hope you have a good
They
day.
just don't fit your standards, that's all.
I don't know
All right,
if that person
that's
is
enough
still here or
conversation
left.
for today.
I noticed
The
this very
experiment is
late on.
over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment.
I'm quite
and
immersed in the
reclaim any
story.
Useful materials. For example, the Gnosis.
Hope you have a good day or
Lesser
night.
Lord Kusanagi,
Thank you for coming and
you're an
watching me.
intelligent Archon.
Although you did
I'm
came
sure you
around the
understand
end of the stream
disparity
because
in
I
our
cannot
combat
stream that
abilities at
very
this
long.
time. Besides, you have no way to use that electro-gnosis in battle.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
I'm merely stating a fact. After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect and dignity to the God of Wisdom.
Oh my god.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but... what if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken the heavenly principles? Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Teyvat and all the laws. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, how do the Fatui plan to deal with the consequences? Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Oh, she ain't playing.
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the God of Wisdom.
This one is a new god.
This is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness.
Of course.
As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle and is an essential trait as an experimenter. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru. But this Electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow Harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort, requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo. A suitably wise decision on your part. Yes, how very interesting. Can I assume that you have long been wary of me? Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
Of course not. Because each of them has different personalities.
If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. Perhaps it's best to say, you're just temporarily ahead. But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
Not so smart now, huh?
Ridiculous decision. You can't be serious.
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have
Please wait. You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this.
Oh, so many of them.
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland.
Huh.
Of course,
'Cause you're a
I
madman.
have no interest in being rejected by this city for a third time. Another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru, is there? Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker? Oh, judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you?
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the God of Wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Irminsul concerning the truth of this world. Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad I got to meet you like this.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you.
Yeah.
But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Yeah, but is it still worthy of your genosis? Because secret and dark truths flow to the mind of the wise, then everything blah 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 blah. Several days later. I know after this story we have another one where we help Nahida erase the Belvedere throughout the existence of anyone in their mind. The only one who will remember, of course, will be Ifor and
Okay,
Scaramucci.
wake him up. Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up. Good morning. How are you feeling today?
Pretty good.
To hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari can stop us from going out now, right?
That's right. Oh, the day we lost consciousness in the battle when we... shit. I heard that it was Sino who brought us here. Tainari complained that Sino was always sending people to him, but taking care of us. After complaining as us, God rested. After a few days, we finally recovered enough to go back out. From what Tainari and Chloe have said, the Akasha has been turned off completely, and the people of Sumeru will no longer rely on it. Such a big change will certainly affect people's lives, but it will definitely be a good thing.
Come on, Traveler, let's go.
Yeah, it will. Let's go here to the shop. Like this. Go here to the characters. Go to the traveler. No, not here. To the traveler, constellation. Unlock his constellation. I need only 2 more. And then I have it. But this will be it for today, because I have to leave, do other things. It was nice playing with you, hanging out with you, Thanks for everyone who watched and who's going to watch, and see you later.